Exercise 3.2, question number 1, solution. The question is like this: the temperature in the high altitude desert of Ladakh is recorded as initial temperature. Initial temperature is 4 degrees centigrade. It is positive 4 degrees centigrade. Temperature drop by 15 degrees centigrade. Drop means it will be negative. Then what will be the midnight temperature, final temperature? It will be, final temperature it will be plus 4 degrees centigrade, and then it is decreased by another 15 degrees centigrade, so minus. And we know if positive and negative opposite sign, we have to subtract. Whenever opposite sign, we have to subtract, remember. So 15 minus 4 is 11 degrees centigrade, and then we have to take the sign of bigger number. 15 and 4, 15 is bigger number, negative, so answer is negative. That means midnight temperature, the final temperature is 11 degrees centigrade, negative. Question number 2, a spice trader takes a loan. Initial amount, it is a debt. Initial amount 850 rupees. Debt it will be negative. We can write minus here, minus 850 rupees. Debt is negative. The next day he makes a profit. That means he made profit. Next day rupees 1200. So he made profit, so it will be positive. And then again he suffers a loss. Next time again he suffers a loss of rupees 450. So loss, so it will be again negative. And the question is write the sequence of numbers. Then the sequence, what will be the sequence? At first he made a loss of 8, initial amount he had a debt of rupees 850, that is negative. Then made a profit, that is positive 1200, and again he suffered a loss, that is 450, negative. Now positive number will bring together 1200 and all the negative together, minus 850 and minus 450 together. And then the rule is like this: if same sign, negative, then we have to add. If positive also, we have to add. So here two numbers negative, we have to add, and this 1200 will remain same, and this 2 if we add, it is 1300. And then here we have one positive, another negative, and positive and negative opposite sign we have to subtract. So 1300 minus 1200 is 100, but we have to take the sign of the bigger number. Bigger number is 1300, sign is negative. So his financial standing is at a depth of rupees 100. You can write like this: the final financial standing is at a depth of rupees 100, because he is having a balance of rupees 100 negative. Then question number 3, solution. You see, calculate the following using Brahmagupta's law. These law are like this: positive into positive is positive, then negative into negative is also positive. These are the laws actually, that's basic. And opposite sign, positive into negative is negative, and negative into positive is again negative. That means in product, whenever opposite sign, then negative, result is negative. And in same we have in addition also. We'll discuss. First question, you say minus 12 into plus 5. So it is negative into positive is negative. 12 into 5, and 12 5s are 60. So this is the result. Second number, minus 8 into minus 7. So negative into negative is positive. 8 into 7. So answer is 56. These are very basic. Third question, you say it is a 0 minus of minus 14. 0 will remain same, minus of minus, minus into minus is plus 14, and 0 plus 14 remain 14. The last one, minus 20 into 4, divide by 4, minus 20 divided by 4. Negative by positive is negative, so 20 by 4 is 5, and this is the complete solution for this question. Question number 4, solution. Using a real world example of depth, why subtracting a negative number is same as adding a positive number. We are taking a real life example. Say a person, this one only we can discuss, or we can discuss with some other example also. A person has in his hand, say rupees 50, borrowed from friend. Say he has borrowed from his friend, say rupees, another 10 rupees. Borrowed means it will be negative, and he has in his hand, so it will be positive. So after some time he did not return the money to his friend, and suppose his friend has forgiven that amount, that 10 rupees. His friend has forgiven. His friend has given off, has forgiven the loan, forgiven the loan. So when his friend has forgiven the loan, that loan we have to reject it. We don't have to pay it back. It can be rejected now. So his final amount will be, you see, his final amount in his hand. Final amount in his hand will be how much? You see, initially he has rupees 50. Then he has rupees 10 taken loan from his friend, but his friend has forgiven. That means that amount should be rejected. That loan is now rejected. So it will be minus, negative. We have to reject the loan means negative, and the loan was minus 10 rupees. So what it is, you see, minus is plus 50, minus of minus is plus 10. So it will be plus 60 rupees. Now finally he has 50 rupees. So this is a real life example in which negative of negative becomes positive. Okay, so this is the complete solution for exercise 3.2. It is having only question number 1, 2, 3 and 4 and complete solution given here. Okay.